Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Friday, October 7th. This is David, and let's go ahead and take a look at the NASDAQ 100 index here today. Now, just like most equities, we saw some significant downside here today after the jobs number. And what I'm keyed off of is where this turn back down came from, right? So we bounced from last week's low, didn't even get back to this really important $11,830 Voodoo Fire line. These are the most important of the Voodoo line levels. And so staying back below it and finding resistance below it, as we seem to have done, keeps the pressure on the downside. Now, some of the other moves, both at the fire line and elsewhere, over the past few months have been a little less precise than I would like to have confidence in the Voodoo line levels for the NASDAQ. Often we're going to see more precise hits than we see in this index. And so I'm a little leery about coming out and anticipating that a move down will terminate at one of these Voodoo lines, one of these important Voodoo lines lower, such as the 102.52 Voodoo tree line or the 92.77 Voodoo tree line. These are the second most important of the Voodoo line levels. However, in this case, if we do come in and look at the bounce from the June low into the August high and measure fib proportions down from that, notice that we've got the 127.2% level, where this leg down would be 127.2% of the June to August bounce, comes in right by that tree line. And then, of course, the 161.8% level comes in at pretty much right near that 92.77 tree line. So these, because of that coincidence, look like some interesting targets to the downside. Certainly so long as we stay below the Voodoo fire line. And what I would use to see if this move stays on track is how we behave at these intermediate Voodoo snow lines. The one here at 11,227 and then at 10,855. Right. These intermediate levels let us build Voodoo roadmaps between here and potential targets. So at this point, could we recover just from a roadmap perspective 11,227 and still head down? Yeah, so long as it doesn't get back above the fire line, right? Once we get resistance below here, I'd want to see us visit to at least the lower snow line, and once we reach that, I'd want to see any bounce find resistance at the upper snow line below here. Yeah, could we work our way back amongst these? Yes, but at that point I don't want to see us above either of these before coming back in. So it's just sort of looking at the relative importance of these levels and see what they tell us about what sort of bounces break the trend versus keep it on track, and with some targets lower, some reasons to see us continuing lower being below this extremely important level. I want to see if we can maintain that roadmap downwards towards at least this 10,252 level, if not the 92.77 level. So I hope you found that useful, and I will see you at the next update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.